Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man with a single character. Okay, so we're trying to clear the upper monastery here. Still a bunch of rats we need to kill. Got here. We'll just pick them off one at a time with energy blast here. Okay, can't see it. Oh, it's because it's light. There we go. Alright, those two are goners. Hey Ageless, welcome in. How are you doing? Playing some good old Wizardry 8. You've been streaming lately. Know you're getting ready for the donation cause. But that's in January, I believe. Hey Saztam, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, let's see here. So we don't get ambushed. Good morning, Igloo. How are you? Melted Igloo. He's melted. He's not really an igloo. You're doing good, Saz? Just working? Nice. Are you in office or are you remote? Okay, can we finally clear this? Alright. Supposedly we can see them here. I didn't get your message, Ageless. All it says is last time asterisk. So I don't know if my computer didn't get the message or it didn't post on Twitch. Your remote? Cool. Igloo says, I've been taking it easy this week. I was getting burned out. With work or with gaming? And Aegis says, yeah, I really haven't been streaming the last few weeks. I thought I hadn't seen you on there, but I miss a lot too. Last time you were motivated to do it, your headphones were dead. Oh, that same thing happened to Covania. He was having problems with his headset. Yeah, Twitch nonsense. It looks like your message finally came through. That was weird. Whoa, Zomble. Hey, Zomble, welcome in. How are you? 80 stream watch streak. Wow. 80. What the? I think I can get all these. Yeah, this is no good. I may have to move within vision. I hate doing that because I kind of wanted an extra attack. But I have no choice here.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
With work, Igloo getting burned out? Gotcha. He just says, I think his wire for his headphones broke. But yeah, some crap. Same crap, yeah. You doing great, Zombo? Glad to hear that. Ah, you're sneaking one in while you're at the office. There you go. Okay, let's hope we do enough damage to kill this. Okay, well that works. Knocked it out. That works. Snake bombs for the win.
There's something.
Okay, this is why we came up here, right here. To get these books. You bought your first game in a long time, Outer Worlds 2, Igloo? Cool. I don't know what that is. Is that like an adventure game or point and click? Sounds like a point and click game. Maybe it's like a space strategy or something.
Let's grab it.
Turn that off. Oh, it's like Fallout. You roam around, do quests. Okay, gotcha.
There's something. Let's grab it.
Okay, we got our books, so now we can train Sonics when we need to. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Let's see here. Where are we going? Get these books used up.
Great.
Yeah, I have to work on Psionics a little bit before I can use that one. We'll have to do some mind stabs. see where our Sinex is at. 7. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of training to get it high enough. Alright, let's see. 17 hit points, 59. Yeah, I need to use a... I don't know if I want to even do this fight, actually. I think I have enough to get through. They can do some pretty serious damage, though. I don't have good healing capability. Yeah, I think I'm going to avoid this. We can do our training downstairs. I do want to try to finish part of this area. Let me think for a minute. We're not going to be able to use the cloak. But potentially, let's go check the treasure chest upstairs. There may be something decent in there. Hey, Sever, welcome in. How are you doing? 65 stream watch streak. Wow. Nice. You're up there. Zombo with his 80 and you with 65. Crazy. How many hit points do these have? Yeah, okay, we're gonna stink bomb these. Okay. It's just... Guess I can open it now. I don't have the highest hit points.
Careful, sugar. This could blow at any time.
Poison darts.
Ah. It has a booby trap. Whoa. This... Oh.
Yeah, come on.
Ah. Hey! Oh. Much better.
She is struggling to get this open. Alright, it's been tripped finally. Oh, that was garbage. So not worth it. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Roaches, alrighty. My last stink bomb.
We did it! Queen. Queen.
Okay, leather greaves. Useful. Okay. We'll go back down, do training. We got to get Sanix. Probably 15 or 16. And then we can do training on Sanix quickly with divine traps. But we also want to have alchemy trained up high with light before I do that. As we want to take it, because otherwise the Sanix will start taking over when we cast light. It's all about timing. Have to time and sequence it properly. Alright, done with this. We get by Gregor. She's down there somewhere. Before I do that, though, I want to see if Burrs has any more stink bombs.
I see something moving.
Got some new.
First things first, get rid of the junk. Because we found a lot of it. Alright. Six stink bombs. Let me make sure he doesn't have any moderate heals first. Okay.
Great! Thank you so very much.
Alright, potion stamina. Good there. I wonder. I still have one of those. Yeah, I do. Not sure if I can do cure disease yet. What's her alchemy? 31. Okay.
Come back in.
It was a pleasure.
I do want to rest for just a minute to get Gregor to hopefully go back. Okay.
Spotted a wild one. Queen food.
Back to our room so we can train Sonics to 15. Get divine traps. And then really go crazy with it. Up.
Spotted a wild one.
I think those are roaches. Just gonna avoid them. Are you back, Gregor? Okay. Hey, Samhain, welcome in. How are you? Oh, there's something.
Wild one.
What is it? Can we get past it? What is it? Slime. Okay. I hear roaches somewhere too. I'm gonna open this up. Need the monsters to flow. Flow to our jail cell. Hey, Covania, welcome in. How are you doing? You're pretty good? Slept like a pebble? Nice. Alright, we made it. Success. Successful excursion. So let me do a little more light training here now.
Queen. Queen.
I'll mix it in with real fights. Can probably do it right here.
Queen food.
Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Alright, we need to start our mind stabs. It's gonna take a little bit.
It's the queen food.
Get some whip training also.
Queen food. Queen food.
Finally cold and you can pretend you're smoking sometimes. Uh, let's do priest training. Okay, then let's whip. Whip them good. Get another blessing. Usually says my PC is pretty new. I have an RTX 4070 Ti. It runs okay. Unreal is a resource hog. They're all jockeying for position here. The remake of Ninja Gaiden 2 was made in that... Oh, was made in the Unreal Engine? And it was hungry? Yeah. Yeah, we have enough for another bus.
We did it!
Nice. 33 Mason Flail. Sonic's 8. Okay, we got 7 more to go on that. So we'll start going back to our light training until an enemy appears. We're training everything, guys. All the magic skills. Divinity's gonna be the slowest. Fizzled level 7 light. What a scam. Alchemy 33. A double fizzle in a row? What the? What? 3 in a row? There's something weird going on there. Makes me wonder if they have some internal negative modifier that sticks for like 10 seconds or something. Or sticks for a certain number of casts. Because that was super weird. The chance of fizzling Power 7 light, do it again, is super low for us. It happened 3 times in a row, and now we just got a 4th one. Well, we haven't fizzled that in ages. Really weird. $34 alchemy. Definitely qualified to cast a 3rd level spell once our level's high enough. So we'd be able to get noxious fumes. Next spell's gotta be Guardian Angel though. And then Missile Shield. Another fizzle. Come on, monsters, where you at? I need to train psionics. $36 alchemy. Guess we're getting training in while we wait for monsters. See where we're at here. 36 alchemy, 82 fire. Okay, all that looks decent. Another pistol. We'll have a lot of spell points for energy blast. What do we have? 43. That's 2 spell points for power 1. So we got 21 we can do. It's giving us fire resistance too. Every 10 points you get in a school of magic, it gives you 1%. So we have 8 extra fire resistance right now. Not much, but in an Iron Man run, you never know. Could make the difference between failure and success. And you'll never know because you don't get to see the roll. Got my mouse wigging out down there. I'm not touching it. It's just sitting still. It's showing how the mouse is defective or Windows is defective. It looks like it's being controlled by a spirit from beyond. Like a Ouija board. The spirits are trying to communicate, guys. Maybe I should set up a little on-screen Ouija board. And see if it's like, oh, shall we live? No. It's possessed. Yeah. It sure seemed like it, didn't it? Says the machine spirit awakens. Yeah. Weird. Don't know who to blame, the mouse or Windows 8.1. Probably the mouse. Sorry, I've been click failures. It'd be funny if Windows popped up a little bubble that says WTF. It's our future AI overlord. Says them. Says, hey, Draform, welcome in. How are you doing? He says, I am a medium. They're saying to open the door. Yeah. That's takes cheating to a whole new level. Wizardry 8 starts to manipulate your mouse to have it actually do a click on the door. Then the monsters come in and kill you. The overlords lie and gaslight. Govania says, yes, for sure. That's pretty much all it does. Right now they back down super easy. If you tell them, no, that's completely false, here's why. Oh, you're absolutely right. But will they in the future? Sestam says, might be a good premise for a cheesy movie. AI versus spirits, ghosts, and demons. Yes, that's brilliant, Says. Sylvania says there was a canceled RTS called Human Resources that had Lovecraftian monsters fight AI that used humans as the main resource. It's interesting. Come on, monsters, where you at? Maybe that's what the mouse Ouija was telling us. Go to the hallway. Open the door. I thought I saw it do it again for a second. Like, up, there it goes again. May have to go monster hunting. They're not gonna come out here. Because we'll never get Sonic's trained. Alright. $87.40 alchemy. Nice. Let's go hunting. See if we can stir something up. We do have the noxious slime we could go kill. 2 of them. Have you guys ever seen either Christine, the Stephen King movie, or it's Maximum Overdrive? Is that what it was called? The Possessed Machines. Alright, let's see if we can kill this one. Christine's good, Sad Sam says. Alright. Normally I would do some training on this guy, but he's a little dangerous. Do it now. He's almost dead. John Carpenter directed Christine. Yeah. He's one of my favorite directors. Oh, okay. Nice. Convenience says, sweet car must be a pain to park in urban areas. Nausea scam. Actually, I don't want to backfire that. If we backfired that, 16 health, we could die. Oh! There's 3 of them. Okay. Get rid of this nausea. Still no go? Not like that. Okay.
We did it! Wow, much better.
Alright, we get a sneak attack here. This will be good.
They're all over me!
Okay. 16 hit points. I don't really want to waste magic missiles. Let's do that. 2 damage, really? Let's see if we can whip it. Okay. Whip it. Game nauseated. That's our signal to run. Hey, Liver Best, welcome in. How are you? Ouchies. Indeed. Run into anything here?
We did it! Wow, much better.
Nice. Stumble says nausea is our signal to run to the bathroom. Our cell, yeah. Our jail cell. Hey, Burgomeister, welcome in. How are you doing? Running while nauseated is my least favorite time to run. Yeah, that doesn't work out quite well, does it? Nauseated, all right, time to run. Okay. I don't think we ever killed these crabs out here. Throwing range. Okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna kill. We'll kill the first one. He's got 7 hit points. Kill the second one. Then we'll do a couple mind stabs. Oh, nice. We got all 4.
We did it.
We need 15 Psionics. Ours is only 8. We got a ways to go on that. Just not getting enough enemies. Venus says the worst is when you're nauseated and hungry and have to run. Okay. How much experience do we have, by the way? Wow. 111,000. Nice. I just got to get all my training in so I can apply my level up. Yep. This guy's waiting to ambush us. Five hit points left.
We did it.
24 shield. We're almost getting our +1. Oh, I was hoping that was a War Scepter. Alright, so we for sure have this one up here. Surprise! Alright, now let's see if we can finish him with a Mind Stab. Two hit points left. There we go, Psionics 9. Slowly but surely.
Came up empty. Let's grab it. There's something.
Alright. I think I'm gonna rest there. We're gonna go visit Vers, because we need more potions.
I see something moving.
Burgomeister says, is expert the only difficulty where the resistance you have is lessened? For example, if you play on normal and have 100 resistance to Death Cloud, does it actually mean that? So you could take on the Djinn of the Cloud as a solo character. I don't know the answer for sure on that, Burgomeister. I haven't done enough testing to know. My assumption is yes, expert's the only one that lowers the final score, but I can't say that for sure because I haven't tested normal enough. I mean, your level makes a difference regardless. So if the Djinn of the Clouds, are level 28 and you're level 21, for sure that's going to decrease your resistance. But if you're talking about if your levels are matched and equal, that I don't know the answer on. Okay, let's see here. We want these. Yes, he has a bunch of moderate heals. This is good. Make some money. Giggly says, when it says expert Iron Man, it really means expert Iron Man. Yes, it does.
Great!
Yeah, like some games will say expert, and you don't have to be an expert to win on that. you can be just a okay gamer and an okay at that game, and you can still beat that. But this game, the labels they give it are truly accurate. At least if you're not saves coming. If your saves coming, I feel like you can beat pretty much any game. You just reload enough times.
Great!
So I think I might be able to make cure disease, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to ID them. We're going to try it here.
Great! Great!
Yeah, I can't ID them. So I don't want to do that because I can't make enough money off it. You only get 300 gold if it's unidentified. Moolah, that's right, Kovania. Save states are nice for practicing. Yeah, a save state, especially for like speedrunner type situations, just makes it so much easier. You don't have to go through, the whole beginning of the game to get to that point again. Definitely encourages cheating for sure. Okay. I think we're done with him for now.
It was a pleasure.
Go ahead and use one of our healing potions. Actually, yeah, let's get a bunch more light heals.
Come back and
It was a pleasure. see something moving.
Okay, I'm gonna get sandwiched. No. Back to prison. Oh, nice. We got some already. Line stab.
Stay clean.
Make sure these aren't in close range. Oh, we got another one. Nice. We can do 3 mind stabs now. I think I'm gonna do whip training. Keep them in extended range. We would die in 1 round.
We did it.
36 Mason Flail, 40 close combat, 12 mental. Come on, Cyanix. 42 alchemy. Cool way to raise fire, Igloo says. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Earth, fire, air, mental, divine. Water's the only one that you can't raise super quick, like with a mechanism like this. Depending on what kind of caster you are. There's no adventuring water spell. Or like, divine traps equivalent, or knock knock. You can train with armor plate for earth too. Mental, you can use detect secrets and x-ray as well. Air has shadow, what's that called? Shadowhound and missile shield. And then divinity has enchanted blade, not divinity, divine. Enchanted blade and magic screen. Fire has light. The trick though is it works on whichever school is highest. So when you're a bishop, you have to really plan a lot, which is what I've done here. Otherwise, if you get the sequence all screwed up, you won't be able to do the training the way you want. Cats and Superman doesn't raise water that fast for some reason. No, it's just kind of like any other one. The fastest water one, if you happen to have a condition or something, is Cure Disease. You can spam that at power level 1 real fast. And that one's super strong. And then Cure Lesser Conditions is also a great one. Cast on power level 1 a bunch of times, like on someone nauseated or whatever. Those are about the best. Cure Paralysis too. Stamina can work, but it only works inside combat. Whereas Heal Wounds, you can spam that outside of combat and get training. I don't know if that was an oversight or that was by design. "91 fire magic." How many spell points do we have now? 46. Okay. 44 alchemy. Nice. I'll probably stop doing this in a few minutes so I can just rest until a monster spawns. Because it's taking it too long to spawn anything. So, if we look at our resistances now, fire's 34. Would have been 25. So we've got a 9% bonus here because of our fire magic being so high. Okay, let's just do some resting here. Since monsters don't want to spawn.
Stay with me.
Go.
This could get messy.
Okay, let's get him almost killed.
Volapoo.
7 hit points. Do one more energy blast. Power 1. Okay.
Creepoo.
2 hit points left.
Creepoo.
There we go.
We did it.
No psionic training. Ah, we did get shield to 25 though. That gives us +1. Evasion. Nice. He dropped something. What did you drop? Mangosh. Hardly anything.
Stay with me.
Okay,
This
Seekers.
could get messy.
How many hit points do you have? 30. Okay.
Creepoo. Volapoo.
Now we can get 2 mind stabs at least.
We did it.
There we go. Sonic's 10. Got to get that up to 15. Yeah. Actually, we can't do this period until we apply a level up. So, level up and added in 3 points. It'll be 13. So we need to get it 2 more points at least. With Sonics. And what is our wizardry? 17. Okay, good. That's high enough to do missile shield. I really need to train divinity,
Stay with me.
which is going to take ages with bless. But I need to get it up higher so that when we apply a level up, we can get divine shield or guardian angel. Making up spell names. Okay. Come back. They're running. That just went right through the physical part of the door.
We did it!
Alright, it dropped something. Another main gauche, maybe? Throwing knives. Even worse. Hmm. Another noxious. Okay. We'll do it. Lots of experience we're getting.
Stay clean. We did it!
133,000 experience we have. Albania says a party of gadgeteers fighting over the toys. Wow, more slimes. This is just giving us ridiculous amounts of experience.
Stay clean.
Okay, let's mind stab this one now. We need 2 more points.
We did it!
Gadgeteers duct taping each other.
Wow, much.
Getting paralyzed. It's a pretty silly gadget in the game. Hey, Cortex, welcome in. How are you doing? Gosh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if he, I think Trenton we got. See, I don't know who asks and who watches when, but I think the one you're talking about got killed in Trenton. We got knocked out by Toxic Cloud on the second round, even though we had 100% air resistance, and then they cast Crush on us. like for 6 rounds straight until our element shield wore off while we were unconscious.
We did it!
Divine Magic 4. We didn't get divinity training. It's going to take ages to get divinity training with Bless. So yeah, the high level bishop that was in the opponent camp. Yeah, that we had left that a long time ago. Went to Trenton after spending time in Arnica. He got killed in Trenton. I won't be going to Trenton with this bishop. That was a complete scam. Cavania says the rhinos are bad luck. We did fine there. Pawnee base camp was fine. Plus.
Stay. Clean ooh. Clean ooh.
Okay, let's do our stabs. We need 2 points in psionics.
Clean ooh. Clean ooh.
One more. Now we'll finish off with Energy Blast.
We did it!
Zomble says those trees, I hate them. At least they're enjoyable to hit. They make this weird groaning sound. Cavania says Vietnam flashbacks. Hitting the trees. Yeah, that was an extremely rare battle too. Like I think the chance of those to spawn is 3%. And then the chance for them to spawn where they did. And then the chance for Toxic Cloud to knock us out on round 2 when we had 100 air resistance. I mean, there were so many things against us right there. Very low chances that it was it was just dumb. And then the chance to be unconscious for 6 straight rounds when it was only power 4 Toxic Cloud. Like, how many things can be stacked against us? I even did a Purify Air in that first round, which wasn't strong enough to get rid of it. And then that second round, that's when we got knocked out and couldn't wake up.
Much better.
Cavania says some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the drums start sounding to call the arms, they point their horns and say, yo. Still no psionic increase. Come on, Bish. I think that's a CCR song you're doing, right? It ain't me, it ain't me. Yeah. No Trini, son. Good news is we're gonna have so much experience banked. We are at 150,000 right now. Just so I can get enough training so I can get divine traps and then train psionics. And here we have to keep doing bless to train the divinity skill. Power 2, okay. Here comes the nausea.
We did it!
There we go, Sanix 11. I think we need one more point. And then we'll apply 3 points at level up time. My power just went out in a split second. And we also need to put points into divinity. Divinity we really need to be 12 also so we can get Guardian Angel at the next level up. Otherwise, I'll just take Missile Shield at the next one. And then get Guardian Angel at the 4th level up.
Stay with me. Oh, much better. We did it!
Make sure OBS is still going. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. As long as I can get Windows to Alt Tab back now. There we go.
Stay with me. This could...
Every time she's blabbing, stay with me, and she's the only one there, then she gets hit in the face with
We did it!
spit from a slime and it shuts her up immediately. Stay with me. Psh.
Oh, much better.
It's like, yeah, if you quit talking to yourself and get busy, then that wouldn't happen.
Stay clean.
Leave your green slimes? two of them. I don't know what those are. They're all green slimes.
We did it!
Is that green slime again? Yep.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Big slimes are cool. Thousands of experience. Yeah.
We did it!
Mental magic. It's okay, but we're looking for psionics, please. Get greater seekers. Yeah. Emerald slimes are super dangerous too, because they can paralyze you. But yeah, greater seekers are even worse.
Creepy.
32 hit points, huh? I'm gonna use the healing potion here. Don't want to backfire. And kill myself with my own energy blast.
We did it!
Okay. Okay, I think those are roaches. Yep.
Stay with me. This could get messy. We did it!
Sinex 12, hooray.
Stay with
Oh,
me.
that's a
This
lot of
could get
enemies.
messy.
They're all running though. Samba says, is there any real practical use of the light spell? I feel like it was put in the game to just show off the capabilities of the 3D engine with real-time lighting. Yeah, I mean, it reveals things visually for sure that you can't normally see when you're walking around. It even if you have the contrast turned all the way up, there's still sometimes you'll miss things,
We did it!
especially if it's on the ground, you know. So it definitely helps with that.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Kavanya says emotional support spell. Nightlight. I think I'm gonna use my whip now. Get some more training on mason foil.
Now that was satisfying. I see something moving.
That one we can't hit. That's kind of a scam. He can hit us, but he can't hit him. There we go.
We did it!
Nice. Almost 40 on mason foil. So here's the problem. My divinity is so far behind, and Bless is just doing a horrible job training it. It's the only spell I'm going to have. In order to get Guardian Angel at the next level up, we would need to gain 7 points on divinity. So that we can apply 3 points at level up time. Actually, hang on, I don't think that'll even work. No. Because You don't get to apply your skills until you pick a spell. So yeah, we would have to get our divinity up 10 points. It's only 5 right now. Oh my goodness. Even if we apply 3 points at next level up and take a missile shield, we're still going to need to do 7 points of divinity. Well, it's got to be done. You can't just train Bless by going into combat and exiting. I'll try it like 20 times here. And we'll see if it goes up, but I'm 95% sure you can't train it like this. Hope I'm wrong. Well, we gotta do this fight anyway, so can't get an actual one this time.
We did it!
We'll do this a few times just to test, but I'm almost positive it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's not doing it. Okay. We haven't even got a single increase from it, period. Even in combat.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
I may have to make wounds, which I don't really want to do. Green slime, they're going to want to retreat. Wasn't sure if it was noxious or green. See if we can coax anything here. Okay, good.
They're all over me. Spotted a wild one.
Still can't get this slime. He's scamming us. Okay. Gonna make sure these are all in extended range. They will kill us in one round.
We did it.
Okay. So for sure we have enough Psionics to apply the book after we level up. So I think it's time to apply the level up, get Missile Shield, do our Divine Traps training. How many stink bombs do I have? Yeah, 5 stink bombs. Do our Missile Shield training. Okay. Trying to decide which trap or which chest to use. Because we could get cornered in that one room, which I don't like. If I go upstairs, there's a chest I haven't opened in the hidden room. That one I think would be a lot safer. Okay. Okay, that's the plan.
see something moving.
Kill this and then go back there.
Clee-poo.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Conveniently. Conveniently.
Clee-poo. Clee-poo. Vola-poo. We did it! Clee-poo. This could get messy. Clee-poo. 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 We did it!
Divinity 6. Okay. Bless does work. It's just extremely slow. Alright, well, that's good to know. Yeah, we have 60 piety. I think we just need to do more training then. Even though it's going to take ages. I can still go upstairs and do the Divine Trap and Missile Shield. Yeah, I think I'm okay doing that. Because Guardian Angel Power 1 is useless except for against the spiders. Against the spiders it's effective. Because they only do 1 point of damage when they shoot that web. Prevents paralyze. But Missile Shield will also decrease the chance of them being able to do that. So I'm okay with Guardian Angel not being the first spell I take. So we'll go back upstairs. We'll do 1 level up, do training of Missile Shield, Divine Traps. I'm gonna check over here real quick to make sure there's no, not gonna get sandwiched. Then we'll pull Gregor. Okay. I don't want to use the trap down here, or the chest down here, because I'm afraid that monsters will spawn and stalk us in that room. And then we may not be able to handle them, depending on the situation, because you're trapped in there. Up here, I don't think I've ever seen a monster spawn in that room. All right. Make sure nothing has randomly spawned here. We'll make our way back. We're gonna have to kill the bats. Make sure. They did spawn more rats. Okay, what level? Darn. Can't tell how many are there. So these are gnar rats. As long as that's all there is. We have 4 bombs left. Oh no, we got more. Okay, good. We're okay then. Seven.
We did it!
Did we though? No, there's still one there. Okay. We can get him with an energy block. Oh, there's 2. I need to get my spell point back here. Hey Mark, welcome in. How are you doing? How goes the contemplation of infinity in the monastery that never ends? It's going well. Going well. We're going to kill these bats and then do some training on this chest. Do not like fighting these bats. They have some nasty conditions. Some really nasty conditions. Try to get a sneak attack in on them. Okay. That's really weird. We have points this sucker at 15 left. Okay, that's ridiculous that that thing can still reach us. It's so ridiculous. The movement rate on those is absolutely ridiculous. They can put you to sleep, which is why I hate fighting those at low level like this. Alright, so let's go up here and do training. You know what? I don't think you can close that, but let me check. Yeah, okay. I've never had anything encounter me up here, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happens at some point. Maybe if I get over here, it'll be less likely.
It has a booby trap.
Okay. So this is where we'll train our divine trap after I apply my level up. Renewal and real ID update. To be fair, it is a bat flying out of hell. Those things can book it. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get missile shield. Then we apply this. We apply this. And artifacts. This level up we do not apply.
Great.
Alright, perfect.
It has a booby trap.
I'm gonna turn the sound effects off, so that's not super annoying. We'll leave the voice on, just for the lulz.
Careful, sugar. Creep. Vola. Vola. Poop.
As we'll do this at the same time.
Quee-poo. It has a booby trap. Queep. Queep. Vola poop.
This is going to allow us to get super high psionics and mental spell points for Mind Stab.
It has a booby. Quee-poo.
Someone said, OMG, that sound effect sounded like that. I got so scared. I'm in the middle of typing my SQL query. Oh,
It has a booby trap.
yeah. I
Queep,
should have turned the sound off.
vola,
It
queep-oo.
does sound like the death scream that it does.
It has a boob. Volap, 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 poo.
Mental magic is 25 already.
It has a booby trap. Queep, volap, volap, poo.
18 Sanix.
It has a booby trap. Queep, volap, volap, poo.
Venus says, I do like the disarming noises aside from being horribly maimed or killed. It must be fun disarming those traps.
It has a booby trap. Queep, volap, queep, queep. Careful, sugar. Queep, queep, queep. Volap. It has
Oh,
a booby
wow.
trap.
Whoa, major lag here. Okay. That was weird.
Volap.
That means there's tons of enemies spawned somewhere. It could be the Seekers.
Volap.
There's a room that has Seekers in it. And they just seem to generate more and more. It's probably what's causing that. Usually you can just quit and go back in and it gets rid of the lag.
Volap. Volap.
Mark says Lockpicking Lawyer, Middle Ages version. Is that a show?
It has a booby trap.
Lockpicking Lawyer? I've never heard of that.
Volap. Volap.
Oh, it's a YouTuber. Okay. Sadstam says you felt a great disturbance in the force.
It has a booby trap. Volap. Volap. Queep. Queep.
He picks locks and goes into depth about lock picking, locks and picking them. Oh, that's cool.
It has a booby trap. Volap. Queep. Queep. Queep.
That'll probably be a thing of the past fairly soon with 3D printers. I would imagine with the 3D printer you can make your own locks and keys. And make really, really complex ones. Like the average person, you know?
Careful, sugar. Queep.
Somehow they'd have to make it strong enough though where it could
Queep.
resist just someone brute forcing that, you know? Cracking it or whatever. I don't know how hard that stuff can get. I'm sure it can't get as hard as steel, but
It has a booby trap. Vola. Queep. Queep. Queep-oo.
Very smooth voice and dry sense of humor, Mark says. Covina says, I would pick locks when I worked in the library. And Angel says, haha, watch his videos. There is no lock that can't be picked.
It has a booby trap. Queep.
Well, unless they put a trap on it. Then there's some locks not worth the risk of trying to pick.
Vola.
Mark says, locksmithing is seriously complex to protect against even just the average Joe who's watched some videos. And Zombies says the problem with 3D printers is the layer lines.
Careful, sugar. Queep. 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 Vola.
Vania says lockpicking is if you want to be quiet, but you can get past locks quickly with some thermite or liquid nitrogen. Yeah, exactly.
It has a
And
booby
you'd have to have that resource, which
Vola.
they're mainly meant for common thieves, you know.
Vola.
Zombo says they create higher friction and the sun would heat it up and it would melt. Yeah, you could melt. As long as you have the right tools, but
It has a
again,
booby trap.
are you really going to have the right tools in all situations? No.
Vola. Queep. Queep.
Whereas lockpicks, standard set lockpicks, tiny, you could carry them with you all the time. Thermite is easy to make, Covania says. Asia says, I think I get boom, yeah. Yeah, put some nasty traps on a lock and then see how many people want to pick it.
Queep. Queep-oo. Queep-oo. Vola. Poo.
You could do like the trap in oh, what's the name of that game? Heralds of the Winged Exemplar. Grimoire. One of the traps releases bees that just go right in your face and sting you in the eyes and stuff.
Careful, sugar. Vola. Vola. Queep-oo. Vola.
Zomble says, me explaining to the nice policeman why the poison daggers that shot from my door was for self-defense. Mark says, smaller shops have literally spent years and small fortunes designing and manufacturing a lock just for guys like lockpicking Larry to open them in 5 seconds without trying. Yeah.
It has a booby trap. Vola. Queep-oo.
I would think some kind of magnetism thing would have been invented by now.
Queep-oo.
Some kind of magnetic lock, you know? Like, you know how they have electromagnetic junkyard lifters that lift cars and stuff
It has a
with an
booby trap.
electromagnet? You'd think doors or something, as long as you had a power source, could be secured with something like that.
Queep-oo.
And then you'd have a really, really hard time brute forcing it, you know? And the key could just be something that would have the right signal to shut off the device holding it shut.
Careful, sugar. Vola. Vola.
Something like that seems a lot more practical to me.
Vola. Queep-oo.
Thermite's easy to make, but lots of luck getting it to stay where it needs to be to do anything, Mark says. Mania says turkey baster. I don't get that. Yeah, true. Just something that would injure the person picking the lock or maybe even blind them. I mean, blinding would be easy. You
Vola.
could super easily blind someone.
Queep-oo.
Temporary or permanently. Thermite doesn't bang, it just gets really hot and melts things.
Careful, sugar. This could volap. Queep. Volap.
We are going to have so many mental spell points here.
Volap. Poop.
50 mental magic already. You don't trap the lock, you trap the area with cameras and motion sensors. That kind of stuff's a lot easier to get around, though.
It has a booby trap. Volap. Volap.
Cameras can be tricked very easily.
Queep. Queep.
Having a physical lock that is physically preventing is way better. Syringe would work. You could suck up the thermite and then pump it into the lock.
It has a booby trap. Volap. 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 Poop.
Never pick the lock of the guy who always wears a welder's mask to unlock his door.
It has a booby trap. Queep. Volap. Volap. Queep. Volap.
Mark someone with paint. Yeah, that's a good one. Or some people do those glitter bombs, you know? Bomb them with
It has a
glitter.
booby trap.
That's like
Queep.
that sticks to them and stuff. That would be funny.
Queep. Volap.
Cameras and alarm is the only legal way to trap a lock, Mark says. Booby traps in general are illegal in the US. Yeah. I mean, you could probably do something that would release a gas. Like pepper spray would probably not be illegal.
Volap. Volap.
At least maybe in some states. Because you can already use it as self-defense. They can see you for damages. When I played poker, I was worried I would be robbed, so I had a fake wallet with fake money and tarantula hairs. So when they open it, they get a nice surprise. That's hilarious.
It has a booby trap. Volap. Queep. 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 Queep.
30 psionics. Nice. Banks trap money with paint bombs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And all kinds of things to if the money gets stolen.
Queep. Volap. Volap. Queep.
My question is, what jury
Queep.
would convict someone if they trap a lock with something like, let's say, pepper spray that would temporarily blind the person? Who would side with
Has a booby trap.
a burglar
Queep.
and say, oh yeah, that wasn't nice to trap that lock when he's the one trying to get in and steal all your stuff? I mean, would there seriously be a jury that would convict someone on that? Camera plus a physical lock, Mark says. If the camera detects motion no longer than the typical time invalid to open the lock and pass through. Yeah.
It has a booby trap.
Well, I mean, if you had lots of money, you'd just have a guard.
Volap.
Then they could apply pepper spray and bypass
Queep.
the whole laws against trapping locks. They could have a gun.
It has a booby trap. Queep. Volap.
And actually, you know, when you stop and think about it, a sound is still a trap. If you have an alarm which makes a sound super loud or whatever, that's still a trap.
It has a boob. Vola. Queep. 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 Queep-poo. It has a booby
Are you a
trap.
lawyer, Mark, to know all that? Or you just
Vola.
study, like, you just read
Queep-poo.
stuff about it?
Queep-poo. Queep.
Because I never trust anybody that
Queep-poo.
says they know the laws 100% unless
Queep-poo.
they're a lawyer, just being honest. Because there's so many exceptions, and unless you're in that field and trained and around it all the time, you know, you could be wrong on some
It has a
things.
booby trap. Vola.
Even, I mean, I'm assuming even a lawyer
Queep.
could be wrong in
Vola.
a certain
Vola.
area of law. They'd probably be
Vola.
more likely to say, that's not my specialty, so I can't speak on that. Person can use pepper spray but can't make a thing do it for them.
It has a booby trap. Queep. Vola. Queep.
I bet
Queep.
there's some I bet there's some state or cities that allow it. I can almost guarantee you. Some form of an automated thing, whether it's just releasing some pepper spray, or I can almost guarantee you that just based
It has a
on,
booby.
you know,
Queep.
cities can have their own laws and things.
Vola. Vola. Vola.
There's conflicts even with states and federal law, where the state will say this is allowed, but the federal says it's not. So some places it's going to be allowed. Who knows how many, though?
Queep. 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 Vola. Vola. Queep.
65 mental magic. Sound from an alarm causes you to have permanent hearing damage to foreign? Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Mark says I've worked in IT and facilities and have to be aware of security allowances and facility protection. Talked with detectives about a few years back securing a new facility and what was allowed and not. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's just your area though, Mark, and one and specific things. I wouldn't say all. Anytime you use the word all for something in regards to laws, you're going to get yourself in trouble. You can say in general, but Tovania says you can have traps for critters like boxes or cages. Yeah, yeah, true. Yep, and that's pretty universal. I mean, mice, you can even put poison down, or mice traps, you know. So you could put a mouse trap in the lock or whatever, like a little mini mouse trap. Say, oh, it's for the mice. The mice are trying to get in, and someone sticks their finger in. Like Home Alone, like the movie Home Alone, doing stupid stuff. That'd be so funny. A data center can have a halogen gas fire suppressor that can possibly suffocate someone, I guess. It would probably be the intention, though, on that, Igloo. It's the intention. Is your intention to suffocate someone, or is it accidental, you know? For sure, if your intention is to suffocate them, that would be illegal. Yeah, yeah, that's probably true. You can't do things to intentionally want to injure someone. or especially kill them.
Queep. Volap.
Well, actually, I don't think that's honestly true. I think you could put a warning,
Volap. Poop.
because think about around electrical areas like substations. They purposely can put electric fences and things up, but you have to put a
It
warning.
has a booby trap.
I mean, electric fence could, in theory, give someone a heart attack. For sure, it's going to injure them. So yeah, there's definitely exceptions where you can put up traps and things, but you may need to, depending on the state or city, do warnings. Say, warning, this lock is trapped. You're going to get an electric shock if you try to do something with this. So don't mess with it.
It has a booby trap.
But we're not lawyers. We're just amateurs
Queep.
stating our opinions and
Queep.
things we've heard, and
Queep.
all that's can't be trusted.
Volap. Poop.
71 mental magic. I want to see how many spell points we'll have. 46, nice.
Volap. Poop. It has a booby trap. Queep.
I know this is super boring, but
Volap. Poop.
this is a necessary evil.
Queep. Volap. Queep.
Sample says, in what state can we build the Impani obstacle course in front of our yard? Yeah, having the giant spikes come
It has a
down.
booby trap.
It's hilarious.
Queep. 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 Volap. Volap. Poop. Careful, sugar.
The other thing that would be interesting to know, I mean, what politicians are going to do in the future is, so you're allowed as a person to defend things, you know, you can have a gun or whatever. In some states, not all, it depends on the situation and what it is. But if that's okay, are they going to allow robots to do it? You know, could a robot that's controlled with AI in some states or some areas do it? And you know that not everyone's going to be 100% on board with the same idea on that. So that's probably going to be a thing in the future. Probably be some areas that allow it and some that don't. So I know they even talk about that for military
Careful, sugar.
purposes, like
Queep.
something that's fully autonomous, making decisions, you know.
Queep. Queep.
Covenia says, have a trap door that opens into a room with green water, carbonated water with skeletons in it. That's great.
It has a booby trap.
That would be hilarious.
Queep.
It's acid, don't go in there.
Volap.
Like, kind of like Indiana Jones thing. I just picture
Volap.
where all those skeletons, you know, the spikes in the walls, and there's a skeleton impaled on the spikes. Mark says electric fences are pretty heavily regulated, limited to certain zoning permits. Have to be installed by a licensed installer. Yeah, my point is that there's exceptions, regardless of how they're regulated or whatever.
Queep.
In each state, each city, it's all going to regulate things differently. It's not a universal thing, so there's always going to be exceptions. Covenia says probably non-lethal rounds, even then it would be really iffy. Andrew Foreign says, Your Honor, I did not set those traps to intentionally harm, but to prevent the Amazon delivery man from delivering packages ordered by my wife.
It has a booby
Uh,
trap.
that's funny.
Volap. Volap. Queep. Volap.
It'd be kind of funny to drop a net on someone,
Queep.
like to entangle them up, you know? It doesn't injure them, but another funny one would be somehow grabbing their hand. Like if they're reaching in for something to grab something, like some machine that just has like a vice grip that holds them in place. So they get pulled and held there and then they can't leave and it calls the police. Like automatically calls the police. Like, you're not going anywhere, and it just keeps telling them that over and over. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Until they show up and arrest them. Yeah, for sure, Mark. You can't just willy-nilly set up a trap to do whatever you want legally. You could do it illegally any day, but legally, yeah. Hey, Andy, welcome in. How are you doing? Booby traps are illegal to make. A man in Maine was killed by his own a few years ago, I believe. Oh, that's...
It has a booby trap.
I don't want to say that's funny, but that's ironic.
Volap. 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 Queep.
44 psionics. Let's see what power level we'd be able to cast Mind Stab there. Ooh, nice.
It has a booby trap. Queep. Volap. Queep. Volap. Volap. Queep. Volap. Poo.
And once we get done with Divine Traps, we gotta train Wizardry with, in fact, let's split it up a little bit here.
Volap.
Missile Shield.
Volap. Poo. Queep.
To be fair, he was an idiot about it, Mark says. He rigged a handgun to fire at anyone open his door? Oh gosh.
Volap. Poo.
It's a Darwin Award.
Volap. Poo. Volap. Poo. Volap. Poo. Volap. Poo. Queep.
I have air magic. That's going up quick.
Vola poo.
Everything's going according to plan.
Quee poo. Quee poo.
It happened while he was setting it. Yeah, I could imagine that's the case a lot of times. You can imagine
Quee
comedy skit where they
poo.
set the trap, walk out the door, pat down their pockets. Oops, I forgot my keys, and bam, yeah, for sure.
Poo.
Ageless says, yep, that year's MVP for the Darwin's award for sure.
Quee
Oh,
poo.
it's sad. It really is sad, honestly, because like you only get one life, and to lose it doing something stupid, you know, it's like, oh man.
Vola poo. Vola poo. Vola poo.
8. 8 air magic.
Vola poo.
Vortex says, why are we reloading? The game engine doesn't register that the casting should do a training attempt unless a certain amount of time goes by in the game. I think it's like 2 minutes, maybe somewhere around the 2 minute mark of real time does it allow you to train. So when you quit and go back in, it resets that counter. So then it's similar to how Divine Traps training works. Otherwise, you won't get training on it. You'll just keep resetting the timer every time you cast it. That's true of any of the adventure spells.
Vola poo.
Whereas Divine Traps, you can just sit there and spam it and get training.
Vola
It's a lot faster. Well, Bear Magic.
Quee poo. Vola poo.
See how we're at. Yeah, now we can cast power level 1 green at least.
Vola
We want it way better than that, but it's a start. Wizardry 26.
Vola poo.
Kind of appear in a random timeline at a certain spot or no seeming purpose. I don't want to get religious, Pigley says. Oh, you mean to my comment about only getting one life? Yeah, I guess it depends on what you believe.
Tweepoo.
15 error.
Volapoo. Volapoo.
Cortex says, did Wizardry 6, 7, 8 ever get released in Japan? Yes. For sure 6 and 7. 8 I'm not 100% sure about. I don't know about 8. But they have their actually their own version of 6 and 7, like on different consoles that are quite different.
Volapoo. Tweepoo.
This will be great for when we're casting noxious fumes and stuff too. This will be good training for our air.
Tweepoo. Tweepoo.
What I'll probably do here is I'll apply up to level 7. Once I get my training in good shape.
Tweepoo.
Because around level 7 we should be pretty decent. The monsters we fight, that shouldn't be too many paralyzing types. And then we'll have a Guardian Angel for sure. Where I don't have to train a bunch of divinity via Bless, which takes ages.
Tweepoo.
Hey there, Neb the Squid. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, this is a new run. Relatively new, I'll say. What killed you on the last one? We were in Trenton. We got surprised by Willow. They're basically tree creatures. And
Tweepoo.
we had element shield up. So we had 100 resistance on all the elements. And in the
Volapoo.
second round, they cast Toxic Cloud on us. I attempted to purify air, which I did purify air, but it wasn't enough to overcome the power 4 Toxic Cloud. Second round, we fell unconscious, and they never woke up. So after 6 rounds of unconsciousness, our element shield had worn off, and they kept casting Crush on us. And then Crush just killed us with straight damage. So it was extremely frustrating, and it was a ripoff. Because the chance of those spawning, I think, is around 3%. They just happen to be in this area, in this one room. As I was turning around to leave the room, they walked into the doorway of the room. Just everything, the timing on everything was just, it's like we won the lottery in a reverse angle. It was just, so many things were against us. It was horrible. So that's how he went out. So needless to say, we're not going to Trenton for quite a while with this new bishop. I've seen a lot of scams. That was a pretty rough one. Yeah, we were handling everything fine, like juggernauts and yeah, it's the toxic cloud scam when you have 100 on air resistance and get knocked out in the second round. That was just complete ripoff. What is that, Covania? Final Destination Wizardry Edition. Yes. Yes, exactly, Cortex. That's pretty much what it was. Liverbest is an unfortunate series of events. Yes. It was rough. But what can you do? We are doing Iron Man. No reloads. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, we cast power 4. That's not good enough. Ravania says so they may have had access to them. Oh, the wizardries? Like Wizardry 8? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Neb. It was like we rolled a bunch of natural fails right after. Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Yeah. And the fact that what really bugged me was that was a power 4 Toxic Cloud. It's not like it was power 7 or anything. And to be unconscious for 6 rounds, and who knows how much longer we would have been unconscious. That was all we were able to see. That seemed like a total scam to me. If it was 2 or 3 rounds, okay. Because then we could have got our element shield back on, potentially. Oh well. I'm going to have a better setup with this new bishop. I've planned the training on this. This has been uber planned. To help deal with scams. Okay, we're getting there. Man, when we apply all these level ups, we're gonna have so many spell points. Slow down. Alright, guys. Probably a good place to quit for now. Let's do a quick status check. So, Wizardry we can power train, Alchemy we can power train, Psionics we can power train, but I need to work on Alchemy next because it's getting close to Psionics, which will take over the light training. So I need to, at the next session, start doing light again a little bit to keep Alchemy just slightly ahead of Psionics. Then we'll finish up Psionics, finish up Wizardry, and then probably apply our level ups. Get to level 7 because we're 4, so we have 5, 6, 7, 3 more to apply. That'll give us enough to get Guardian Angel plus 2 other spells. I may want to get Magic Screen. I know I want to get Magic Screen, but I may have to do training on this in order to make that happen. And then we'll have 1 extra spell, which I'll probably do Noxious Fumes or Fireball. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, we're in good shape. Igloo says this game has some wild RNG, probably the most RNG I've seen ever. Yeah, the effects of Expert, when you play on Expert, really makes that rough. Yeah, my pleasure, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.